Hello guys, this is Gabe from XLite, and today I'm going to be talking about some suggestions that I think will improve the player base. So the first suggestion that I want to talk about is voting rewards. I know a lot of people have been asking for voting rewards and it's just not coming in. I mean, if you played a long time, there was voting rewards and you can have, I think it was 10 voting points for a bone crusher. I mean, a bone crushing doesn't do anything, it just crushes your bones. It's not even useful. So, I just want to talk about some voting rewards that can be in the voting shop, and so yeah. So, the first is some PVM weapons such as an AGS, ZGS, SGS, uh, and what's the other one? The BGS. So, they can all be like really high voting points. So they can be like 100 or 200 voting points, and each time you vote, you get one voting point. So it takes you about 100 days to get an AGS, but at least it encourages you to vote. And the more votes you get, the more players you get. So I think that that's one of the main focuses that we need. Also, you can have some PK rewards, like, each kill you get is 2 PK points, and let's say you can add some PK gear such as Vesta, Stadius, all that, Spirit Shields, what else, Claws, all that stuff. So you can add that in, and it encourages people to PK. And lots of people like to PK on private servers, not on RuneScape, because they don't want to lose their items, most likely, or it's just more fun on the RSPS. Now, I know that XLite has so many features that no other RSPS has, but the problem I'm having with XLite is that we're not getting recognized for like all the features we have. We have RuneSpan, Squeal of Fortune. I know other servers have that, but I don't think anyone has RuneSpan. We have Jadinkos, Next. Everyone has Next every 718. We have nice shops, everything like that. But the one thing that I don't really like is how you start off. So you start off, you get a book, you get some armor, got some range gear, but there is no voting, no cash to start with. So I know that kind of encourages people to start voting so you can get 5 mil and a squeal ticket, but it's really bad because maybe people don't know how to vote, or maybe they don't want to vote, or they voted for some other server, and they can't start off anything because they don't have any cash. They have to go around begging people. But I think that it's not the right move. You should get players some starting cash, 10 mil starting cash. Every server has starting cash. You can have 5 mil, 10 mil, whatever you want, but get some starting cash in so people don't ask you like for cash, and it just gets annoying. Another thing is money making methods. They're really, really poor, and the only money making method I can think of is donating. So you can go ahead and donate for stuff, and you can get rich automatically. Another one is boxing, Clan Wars, but I don't really think that's a good money making method. I mean, it's a really good money making method, but it's not for me. I used to be a big gambler back then, but now I just don't gamble because I want to earn it legit, right? I want to PVM, all that stuff, but in PVM, like, if you kill Bandos boss, you get a Bandos Tacit, you're like, oh my god, I got a Bandos Tacit, but the only problem is it's only 10 mil, and really, 10 mil right now can't get you anything, only a Bandos Tacit, That's one thing that I don't really like. And, there's no other really good money making methods. PVM, it's really poor. Jadinkos, they barely drop those Vine Whoops, but when you get them, people don't even want them. They don't want them because, they're useless. They're just whips with like +2 or 4 strength bonus. They don't really want them. what else can I say? Uncuts. So uncuts, you can go to the waterfall case, get some uncuts. They're 100k each, and you know the skeletal mages don't always drop them, uh, but when they do, you know that's 100k, and really 100k can't get you anything. You know, they should be worth a lot more, or like, you know, cash should be kind of introduced in the game. I don't really like the and what else? Mother lol. Other money making method. Uh, Scaling. Talked about that. PVM. Uh, Dicing. I mean, dicing should be introduced back in the game. It's better than boxing, you know. It's less chance of getting scammed, or equal chance of getting scammed, but still, you know, like, make it Super Donators Plus or VIP Plus. They can only host dice. I really, you know, if gambling, the dice bags were introduced back in the game, you know, I'll probably give it a shot, because I'm really an addict of gambling. But yeah, that's just another suggestion. Already suggested like a million times. I know we have to get our player base up. And okay, the other thing I want to talk about is the donation page. So you can donate for Spirit Shields, Ellie, all that stuff. You could have before you could donate for Pernix and Virtus, but now you can't. I think you can only donate for Pernix and other untradeable stuff such as golden mining suits, flaming skulls, just cosmetic wear, but they're really pretty cool. But I think that if you wanna like put one thing that I really disliked when I saw it on the donations page was the party hats. Party hats set for $100, facepalm. You know, I don't think that's a really good idea. I know, like, we need money for the server to support it and stuff like that, but you know, a lot of people can buy it. Not a lot of people can donate money to get party hats, and many people really want party hats. I think it'll be better if you could just host a one-time drop party of some rares, such as the party hats, the Halloween mask, Santa hats, all the good rare stuff, like one time, and that's it, just one time, and that's how, you know, you can get kind of introduced in the game. You know, servers, you know, aren't servers without rares. Like, you gotta have rares. The rich people want rares, you know, stuff like that. You know, I've been playing the X Lite since it was spawned, since February of 2012. And when I joined the eco server, I found it was really easy to make money, only because I donated, and I kind of worked my way up from there. But other people that just, you know, they're not even noobs. They're noobs, and they can make money fast. Like, they got full tour maybe in a week of playing. Like, that's why exactly there was an eco reset. But after the eco reset, the problem is that it's so hard to make cash. Like, I'm trying my best. I'm PVMing, skilling. Skilling doesn't even really do anything. You know, like, you can, like, people are buying magic logs for like 5k each. I mean, 5k isn't gonna get you anything. Then again, what was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Money making method. Yeah. So, I was, you know, I joined the after eco reset. You know, I'm a dedicated player. I won't quit. I respect everything that Cody and Tyler do, and all the other admins such as Dean, Devin, Kanezo, Matt, all the mods, all the staff. I respect them. They're good at what they do. You know, I've been playing this eco for like 2 months, and my bank is like Rapier, which is like what, 300 mil, and I got lucky because I had to pay for like 150 mil because I did a fire cape service, and so one of the players gave me a longsword and I just traded for a rapier. But then again, that's my bank, and I can only make cash by voting every day 5 mil, and it encourages me because I'm like, okay, I can I get one spin ticket for voting, and maybe I can get like a divine, and that can get me back in the game. But the chance of getting a divine and stuff like that are just really rare. Um, so yeah, and 5 mil really doesn't do anything. It's just, not really poor money making methods and stuff in general. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little voice over suggestions, and leave your feedback. Thanks.